Hello there, it's me again. I want to quickly record a quick, just kind of vlog, because I want to make an update on my Ethereum scanner, because I've posted images of this, but I never actually made a video or anything about it, but it looks a lot cooler when it's actually being made compared to when it's just an image. And right now, because of school and everything, I don't have time to it's not that I don't have time, it's that I don't want to dedicate the time to make like an actual fully edited video explaining everything, but I do want to show what it is in a bit more detail than a few screenshots that I've been posting on Twitter. So I'm just quickly recording this and I'm gonna post it. It's a low effort video, just kind of catching everyone up on what this is exactly. And if you don't know what my Ethereum scanner is, well, you're about to find out.
So basically, it's a script that scans Ethereum and then maps it out on a graph. I won't go too far into the actual script in this video because, again, small update. I don't want to spend too much time editing, but at a very basic level, what it does is, if I go down here, it gets the latest block, loops through each transaction, and constructs a transaction file. Once it's done doing that, it makes a block file, and then, so it just grabs the latest block, creates a bunch of loops through each transaction, and creates a file for it, gets the miner of the block, creates a file for it, and then creates a file for the actual block. So if I run the script, okay, so it found the block, and then it found a bunch of transactions. Now it's creating all the different files, which is showing up in the Obsidian Vault. So red dots are the blocks. Red dots are the blocks, yellow dots are transactions, and then there's a few green dots around. They're kind of hard to... And green dots are miners. So if I just zoom in a little bit, let it do its thing. Obsidian sometimes struggles to keep up with the amount of files that are being created, but usually at the beginning it handles it fairly well. But then in later stages I need to alternate between graph view and file view. So zooming into a file, and then you can see new block got created, and then all the different transactions that are stored in that block are being attached to it. And it just does this until I stop the program, and this is all in real time. So this is the latest block on Ethereum as I am recording this. And then when I launch it again, I need to clear out the files to not crash my computer. It just scans Ethereum, creates a file. I believe the block file, has the last block, the next block, and the miner. And then if I just randomly select a transaction, it links to the block that it's from, the account that sent money to, and the account that sent money to another account. So in this transaction, this account sent 6.55 Ether to this account, and it just maps all of that. Right, and then gray dots, sorry, I forgot to mention this at the beginning, but gray dots are account files that are just they just don't have any information in them. So green files are miners because they have information in them, but the other gray dots that are just kind of floating around are just account files that don't have any information stored in them because I haven't stored any information in it. Obviously, that account exists on the blockchain and probably has Ethereum in it, or Ether in it, but I just haven't implemented the functionality yet to actually go and retrieve the amount of Ethereum in the account and write it down. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. You can find the GitHub repository in the description. That's all going to be written down there. If I'll probably release another video in the coming months, sometime in the future. Once I develop this a little bit more, development has slowed down a little bit because I've moved on to other projects as well. But once I develop it a little bit more and make it just a little bit more user-friendly, I'll post a tutorial on how you can run this program yourself. So that's going to walk through downloading Obsidian, setting up the Obsidian vaults, setting up Python, downloading the repository, navigating to the script, changing any settings that you want to change in the script, because there are a few things that you can do just to customize the way it works. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing how you can do this yourself, consider subscribing, because I'll release another video in the future-ish at some point. All right, see you all soon.